Ron Harris here for MuscleDevelopment.com and our coverage of the Tampa Pro. Wrapping it up here with the winner of the 2018 Tampa Pro, Alexis Rivera. Alexis, we have not seen you on stage as a pro since 2 years ago at this show when you took a very close second to Akim Williams. So what happened after that show? Why didn't we see you right after that?
Yeah, after the Tampa Pro 2016, I decided to stop my career, take a break, enjoy my kids. I did a lot of, labs work to make sure that I am healthy. But definitely I need a break. So I take a break almost for 8 to 10 months. And then when I decide to start my prep again in August to September in 2017, came the Hurricane Maria to Puerto Rico, destroyed the island. So I just, I started, and 2 weeks I have to stop. So I never started.
So you were basically ready to make your comeback and get right back into it, and then a hurricane hits your homeland.
Yeah, because when the hurricane came to Puerto Rico and destroyed the island, thanks to God, my sponsor ProSubs find a flight like a week and a half later after the hurricane, and I can move to Florida with Rafael Gonzalez, who is my, my partner for ProSubs. And was in October 2017 when I started to train and eat again, train every day. He helped me a lot because I leave all my family in Puerto Rico. But I can do nothing in Puerto Rico, so I can do more outside the Puerto Rico, so I can send food, water to my family or money, whatever they need, and start work again. So my body was horrible a year ago,
really?
But horrible.
Yeah, I'm curious.
In my Instagram there's
pictures
of transformation. Yeah, but horrible. I don't seem like a bodybuilder.
I mean, did your weight go down? You gained fat, lost muscle, all that stuff?
A lot. I lost like maybe 30, 35 pounds and lose my shape. My shape was horrible.
Wow.
But little by little, I start again, positive. My coach AJ Sim always supporting me, bro. We can fix this in a few months. Trust me, you can do it. And you can see my picture in Instagram.
What's your Instagram so everybody can check it out?
IFBB Pro _ Alexis Rivera.
IFBB Pro _ Alexis Rivera. Yeah. You can check out his transformation.
Of 8 months transformation, that is pretty crazy. So, when I saw that, I think, okay, we are in the money game. So it's just, work hard again. And trust on the words of my coach, and that's it, the results.
How is the island looking? Because we don't hear too many reports about Puerto Rico lately. How's things down there? Is it getting back to normal yet or no?
It's a way better. Puerto Rico is a way better now, but there's still a lot of area without power. Almost a year later. But it's because of Puerto Rico, maybe if the United States trade out like a state, we are good, but no.
I always thought you guys were going to become a state, but I think they like 50 was an even number. They didn't want to add any more to that.
No, I don't want to talk about
that. Let's not talk about politics. Let's talk about the show.
Yeah.
Okay, this was not an easy show. We had some really good guys in it. Max Charles, he's definitely a top 5 guy in any show he goes into. Justin Rodriguez, also another excellent competitor. I'm leaving out some people, but I'm going to get right to Sergio Oliva because Rashid's a big one, but Sergio was the guy that gave you the most trouble today. 3 weeks ago, I was in Chicago, and he almost won that. So I thought, because you guys are very close, I figured they'll probably just give it to Sergio. And I'm not saying, judges think like that, but that's how I think. But, you pulled it off. They worked you guys through a ton of poses. They kept you guys up there over and over again because I don't think they knew what to do. So, where do you think you ended up beating him on? Because you guys were so close.
Yeah. The first, we compete in the same day 3 weeks ago. He competed in Chicago. I competed in Vancouver.
Right.
But we know that I'm in a better shape. You know, I'm not trying to look bad, Sergio.
Right.
But I was in a better shape in Vancouver than Sergio in Chicago, so we have to be better now.
3 more weeks. You died. You kept dieting. And you got.
We know that he you know, he will be better here.
Yeah.
But I can be better than Sergio. So we never give up. We hard work. You know, we trust on the conditioning, always conditioning, keeping the fullness, you know, trying to keep the 3D look, you know.
You had an amazing support group out in that crowd.
Yes, sir.
It sounded like a couple hundred people were on your side screaming just for you. Yeah. Did a lot of people come from Puerto Rico for that show, or is that just Puerto Rican people from Florida?
Both. You know, you know, as you know, in Florida there is a lot of Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. Well, it's more Cubans.
Yeah, they more Cubans, but there's a lot of Puerto Ricans. But a lot of Puerto Ricans fly to Tampa, some to compete and stay here to see me.
Right.
You know, but definitely it was a huge support. Yeah. You know, I feel the vibes. That was positive vibe. That's energy for me.
Yeah.
So that was great to hear my people, you know, scream for me.
Because I mean, if you had won in Vancouver, there's nobody up there that knows you. But this
just one, and this Giovanni Otero. Yeah. But he screamed like 20 people at the same time.
But here, you had a lot of people that were so happy when you won. Yeah. I mean, I think I saw some people crying. They were so happy. Yeah. So it was it must have felt really good to have
because
that.
we make history again. Yeah. I made history in 2014 because I was the first Puerto Rican to win a national competition.
We did an article.
Huh?
I think we did an article about it. An interview.
Yeah. I'm the second Latino, but the first Puerto Rican because the first Latino was Victor Martinez.
Right.
And I was the second one. But I was the first Puerto Rican in winning a national overall. Right. So now I am the first Puerto Rican to get on the open division in the Olympia. You know, blood Puerto Rican because, as you know, Gustavo represents Puerto Rico.
He's Venezuelan. Don't get it twisted, people. He's not real Puerto Rican.
Gustavo represents very well Puerto Rico. I'm so proud from Gustavo. He's my friend. You know, got third place in the Olympia is a huge, it's a huge work. But now we have blood Puerto Rican in the Olympia this year.
So what's it going to mean to you to finally get on an Olympia stage? Because as a bodybuilder, you've probably been dreaming about being on that stage for a long, long time.
Imagine, you know, never in the history Puerto Rican, get to Olympia. Yeah. So I'm the first one. So yeah, feel good, feel great, definitely.
Yeah, and then when I say you earned it, this was not an easy show. Mm-hmm. You could have done some easy show with a bunch of nobodies. Yeah, 290 pros. This is the biggest pro show ever in IFBB history. It was ridiculous how many pros there were. And you had to wait till the very end of it because you were last. So you had to wait all weekend for this. But yeah, congratulations. You look phenomenal. You beat some excellent bodybuilders, so that shows how good you really are. And we're looking forward to seeing you in 5 weeks in Las Vegas on Olympus stage.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations.
Yes, sir.
You did an excellent job. A lot of people proud of you. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
For MuscularDevelopment.com, it's Ron Harris with Alexis Rivera.